Hey guys, welcome to Griffo's Retro Gaming with me, Alex Griffo Griffiths. And today I'm going to be doing a pickups video for you. A bit of an impromptu pickups video, but I just felt it was too good not to share it. So the story is, I've been going on Facebook Marketplace for quite a while now. Been doing so much better on there than I do on like eBay. I suppose CEX as well. CEX is running a bit thin now, so yeah, I think most of the good stuff's on Marketplace at the moment. I'd seen an advert for some Xbox 360 games, and there were fighting games, and as it happened, I needed all of them, and I messaged the guy who was selling them for £10. So I messaged him, said, yeah, I'd like those, you know, I need them all. And then, unfortunately, he messaged back and said that one of the games, I can't remember which one it was. I think it was a Street Fighter game. But anyway, he didn't have the disc for that. So he offered me the other ones for £8. So, yeah, that's fine still. You know, I need them. So I'm quite happy with that. And yeah, I'll just start with those actually before I go on to the rest of the story. The guy's called Brian, really nice guy, but I'll explain all that in a moment. So, these are the fighting games that I originally picked up for £8. First one is Marvel vs. Capcom 3. If I move my face, it might... I'll put some footage up anyway. All complete, lovely condition. I believe that's just Marvel characters against Capcom. What it says on the tin, in a Street Fighter type. So there is Wesker on there on the cover as well, so it's not just Street Fighter. There's Chris Redfield from Resident Evil, and yeah, from the Marvel universe there's Spider-Man, Hulk, Iron Man, Deadpool, Captain America. So yeah, it should be quite a bit of fun. Next up is a copy of Street Fighter, is that 4? Yeah, Street Fighter 4, but this has got a slipcase. I've not seen it with a slipcase before, so that's a lovely touch. Other than that, it's the same game, just with a slipcase, so happy with that. I've not played Street Fighter on anything past, yeah, probably the SNES, so I need to give it a go, because the SNES one is amazing. Street Fighter X Tekken is the next one. Street Fighter people against Tekken, all complete. Never a massive fan of Tekken. I always preferred Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat, but yeah, there could be some fun found in that. Mortal Kombat, the next one, and I've not been on this one. This is my first Mortal Kombat game for the Xbox 360 or higher. And yeah, the graphics on it look superb. I don't know what the gameplay is like, but really happy to get that because I used to love Mortal Kombat. And last one is Samurai Showdown, which I've never seen on the 360, and it's not worth an awful lot, but yeah, because I never see it, I just had to have it. You know, I never know when I'll see it again. But it's a Rising Star game, if you're watching, Duncan. I'm sure you knew that anyway. But yeah, all complete. So really happy with those. But when I got there, Brian, he asked me if I wanted to see some of his other games, what he was selling. He was selling quite a lot. And I won't go into his story or anything, but he was selling up essentially. So I was like, yeah, you know, any 360 games in there, let's have a look for sure. And yeah, I walked out with a bag full. So Brian, thank you so much. I paid 20 for the rest of these, and I'm over the moon with it. And it was an honour to meet you as well. But I'll go through the 360. No, what I'm going to do is I'll go through. I've got a Wii game and a Wii U game. So the Wii one is still sealed, and it is Metroid Other M. And yeah, do I open it? Don't I open it? I'm not sure, but yeah, great to see that. And I don't know anything about this Metroid game. I'm not a massive Wii fan whatsoever. I'm going to see if I can maybe get a loose copy to play and maybe keep this sealed. It'd be a shame to unseal it, but I know there's loads of you screaming out there, open it, they're meant to be played, but yeah. Next one, I haven't got a Wii U, but I used to collect Pokemon games, as most of you are aware, and it's something I'd like to maybe do in the future again, build that collection back up. I don't want to be paying the prices that are going for some of the games at the moment. And yeah, this is Pokken Tournament. I think it's had a re-release on the Switch as well. Don't know an awful lot about it, but it looks like the old Pokemon Stadium games and Battle Revolution on the Wii, won't it? Yeah, if I start a collection again, that'd need to be in it anyway. So I do still have quite a few Pokemon games, but yeah, never had that one, so good to get that. And I got an NES cartridge off him as well. He gave me this, and I think this is what pleased me the most. It's only Excitebike, so nothing groundbreaking, but I did a review on this game and I do like it as well. So eagle-eyed viewers might notice that it's a NTSC USA copy, but it's just something that I'd maybe display more than anything. I can play it on my mini NES, and there's countless other ways of playing Excitebike, but yeah, just to have the original cartridge I was made up with that. So thank you, Brian. Really appreciate that. Okay, so the mountain of Xbox 360 games, but I've got some good ones in here as well. I'll start off with a pretty generic one, but it's F1 2012. Graphics look superb on these games. I'm not a F1 fan at all, in lovely condition as well. But yeah, the look absolutely stunning, and it's only 360, so 360 console, but the look beautiful, really do. I amazed myself with this. I think he had about 3 copies of it alone. But yeah, it is Call of Duty Black Ops. I haven't got it, so yeah, it's all complete. I needed that. Thought I'd pick it up. Not a big fan of the online, but the single-player campaigns are usually good on Call of Duty, albeit a bit short, but I look forward to getting stuck into that for sure. A game I don't know anything about, I've never seen before, is Home Street. Home Court. NBA Street Home Court. It's an EA big title, if you remember when EA were doing those. Yeah, like I say, I don't know much about it. It's more like playing on the courts around where these people live in America, more than being an actual NBA game. So, it might be fun. I suppose a bit like FIFA Street, but they were using real footballers, weren't they? Next up, again, another game I didn't have is Bioshock Infinite. It's only £1 as well, but yeah, this is supposed to be fantastic. I do like the Bioshock games, first-person shooters, if you're not aware. Yeah, set in Rapture. This one doesn't look like it is, but as it's not underwater, there's some cities, a city that you're in. But yeah, really looking forward to playing that. Next up is Skate 2. Now, I have got Skate 3, and I've got Skate, but that's on the PS3, so I still need Skate. But, yeah, a little bit of damage on the side there, but for all intents and purposes, it's complete. Bit different to your Tony Hawk games. Dare I say, a bit more fun, emphasis on fun rather than like professional skaters and everything. But, yeah, it's more the same, essentially. Kart Racer next, which is Sega. Right there. Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing with Banjo Kazooie. Need it anyway. I did play this one, I believe, or just the Sega All-Stars. Oh no, it was the All-Stars transformed on the Vita, and it was very good. I am a Mario fan at heart, so Mario Kart is still my favourite, but these are a lot of fun. Really happy with that. Lovely condition again. I've got the third one, I think it is, but I haven't got the second. I've got the first in a multi-pack with another game as well. Might be Viva Pinata, I can't remember. But yeah, there is a double pack version of the first one. But this is Batman 2, Lego Batman 2, DC Superheroes, and I just love the Lego games, I really do. So much fun. So much fun. Next up is Smackdown versus Raw 2010, and this was the second to last one before they changed over to the 2K games. So this and the 2011 especially are quite sought after. This one isn't worth as much as the 2011, but it's still remembered fondly. Enhanced creator superstar threads, so different. You can create your own shirts, I think, and story modes, which were always fantastic on these games. Again, this one isn't complete, but it is an EA game, so it might not have had a manual. It might have just been that safety leaflet. But it's Madden 10, and it has got the little hologram on the NFL hologram. Not a fan of Madden at all, but if you go for a full set, you need them. Now, this is a game, I do like golf games. I like playing it, but I'm rubbish. But I can't stand watching it. But this is the Masters Tiger Woods 2012, essentially. And I'm sure I had this. This was the only one I had before I sold up, and I just had the code there. It might have been used, I don't know, but I just had it. And yeah, it was good. It was really good. Really, really good. It's got the hologram on there as well. Just a standard golf game as you'd come to expect, but this has got all the Masters courses on it, which I think the other ones do anyway. But yeah. A double pack here, which is Indiana Jones, Lego Indiana Jones, and Kung Fu Panda. Mainly got it for Lego Indiana Jones. And if you're unaware, these double packs, they do come with 2 sets of instructions and 2 separate discs as well, and they're not plain bundle copy sort of discs either. So yeah, look forward to playing Lego Indiana Jones, especially because I haven't played it. I think I've got it on the PSP. Or is that number 2? I can't remember, but I haven't played it regardless. Next up, Super League Rugby League Live 2. And yeah, I like my rugby. Big old KR fan, so I'll be whole KR in a league that I'm really looking forward to playing this, dropping a few bombs and kicking a few grubbers through. Probably getting smashed by Leeds Rhinos and Wigan and Hull FC and, well, anyone in the Super League really. But yeah, looking forward to playing that. I have got one as well. I think it's rugby. I think it is just called Rugby League. I think that might have been the first one. I've got it for the original Xbox and the PSP, and it's alright. It's not a bad game at all if you like your Rugby League. A bit robotic and not as free-flowing as most sports games, but it's still a lot of fun. Next up then is FIFA Street 3, and yeah, I've only ever played the first one. It was alright, a father-side game with the emphasis on skills. Not my cup of tea though, unfortunately. But Peter Crouch is on there. Next up then is NFL Tour. And the tagline on there is "Make highlights in the limelight." So I think it's going to be a bit more, less serious than your Madden games, but no instructions with that, unfortunately. But it is an EA big game again. There. And finally, I'm maybe saving the best till last, and I do have a lot of fun on the first one anyway. I have got the orange box. And this is Portal 2 by Valve, when they used to make games. And this is in beautiful condition. Yeah, first one is really good fun. And you just solve, like, maze puzzles using a portal gun, so you can shoot it at a wall and go through, or at the floor to go down, and things like that. It's a lot of fun, and I know it's highly regarded by a lot of people. And that's the games I got, which I'm absolutely delighted with. It's bumped up my 360 collection above my original Xbox collection, so that's my main one at the moment now. But yeah, he had loads of games to sell, and I just cherry-picked the ones I wanted. There was some there that are really good, and like good titles. I maybe could have got a bit of trading on that, but I'm not like that. I don't buy to sell. I buy because I want to add to my collection. So yeah, Brian, if you're watching, thank you so much. And yeah, thank you to everyone for watching this. I know it's a bit shorter than normal, but I hope you enjoyed it. And I shall see you again very soon with another video. Take care.